All right, good morning everyone. Hope you guys can hear me well. Thanks for coming along today. Let's see. So we had a bit of a rollback, but also I was up to some busy work around the base off stream here. Added a few more storage units, collected some metal and stuff around here. So I've made some progress, but nothing that I guess couldn't be predicted by what I've already done on the live stream here. We were combining the Deinonychus stats here. We got up to a level 179, so we're trying to get the base pair there. I thought one thing I might do today is kind of YOLO the cave that's nearby and see how that goes. So we're kind of prepared for that. So hello Pixie and hello Dyer. Welcome everyone. Good to see you all along. Let me move to that. There we go. So I'm not really sure anything about this cave that's nearby other than it has the Skylord in it. So I'm bringing along some soups and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll help. And I think we're going to try with some raptors. So I have those guys ready to go. Let's grab these raptors. I'm not sure if that's going to work out all right. So that's okay. Hey Christian, how you doing today? Good to have you along. Let me grab a few more dino balls here, and then also we're just gonna check on our Ankies down below that are harvesting metal for us. Those guys should take care of themselves. I did bring over a tech pod from the other server. That's about the only thing I brought over, other than some imprinting kibble to sort of speed up the process, because the server had a bit of a rollback yesterday, or this morning rather, and so I lost some of that breeding progress. But otherwise, still haven't transferred anything other than that tech pod. I thought, why not get XP while I'm offline, which is the only thing that tech pod is really going to do for me here. So it looks like everybody's doing well down here, right? Yeah. This mound is still there. Yeah. I harvested that a couple hours ago. But the mound is still there. Interesting. Okay. So I think I'm ready to go. I brought some antidote. I don't know if there's any onyx in this cave or anything like that, so we'll just find out. I guess I'm probably done raiding these nests for right now. I think I'm happy with my base stats. So let's see how things go in here. I don't even know. It is over here. Yes, it is. Okay, let me put up our outlines, so that should help us out. Put this guy away. I might have too much weight for these not so great raptors that I'm bringing along, and if that's the case, then so be it here. So let's grab this 271. And let's see if I can move around. Barely have enough weight here. So we got 4 points. We might have to put that into weight here. Let's see what goes on in here. Hopefully these guys can actually do enough damage. Let's see that. Oh my gosh, Arthro got me immediately. So this raptor's actually doing okay damage. I've lost all my armor, so that's an issue. But that wasn't too bad. Raptor did take a good hit there, but we do have more in reserve to switch out, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see. I am going to do 2 into weight and 2 into melee here. See how that goes. Maybe I'll bring this female out, just so we have the mate boost, and see how that goes. If I'm going to get shredded, might as well just take this off and see how it goes in here. So far so good. I hear there's red drops in here, which is good. I didn't have this guy in follow. Because that would definitely be helpful. You might get stuck in here. How are we doing? Okay, that's better. Oh, that's a pretty cave. Okay, I gotta keep track of how I'm getting in and out of here because I've never been here before. Alright, let's go for it. So we'll have a fresh Raptor to make our escape if we need to. Let me know if the game sounds are a little too loud because they kind of sound loud to me, so I can certainly turn them down here. How's our guy doing? He's doing pretty good. Lots of meat. Okay, so we got to head down. We came up this way. At least I have the marker for the cave entrance. So that should be pretty good. We're going to take it slow though. Hopefully we don't have to go underwater. I do have scuba, but not on me. That's one thing I didn't think of. We'll see how far we can get. I gotta watch my health, because that Arthro can cause me damage. Yeah, this Raptor's getting kind of shredded already. Yeah, we're at half health. The nice thing about having stuff that's kind of low health, though, is you can heal it up pretty quick. I know it's just kind of appearances, but yeah, we'll heal up for a second. Get this guy maybe up to 2,000 and then we'll get moving again. Wonder if it's going to pass out. I don't think I've been riding on a creature and had it pass out for a very long time. Let's dump some of this stuff though. But if we bit off more than we can chew here, then we can always head out. It's kind of fun using Raptors, I gotta admit, just because I mean it's really been years since I've used Raptors. I always just kind of skip the, if I have a Raptor phase, it's like half a day, you know, and then we're moving on to something else really quickly. Alright. They are pretty fast runners too. Just gonna go straight into it here. These guys have been in cryo for a while, so we don't have a whole lot more points probably to earn up today. Level 270 though. We are fully imprinted here, so that's good. It's only a smidge loud when they're fighting other creatures. Okay, I will turn down the volume a little bit here. Yeah, we'll just turn it down. Let's go to 60. See how that goes. I can always turn it back up a bit. How are we doing, buddy? Okay. How's our stamina? Stamina's actually not too bad on these things. I'll have to stop and look at the stats. Okay, so this is a new area we're going to go off into. And so we kind of came up that way. All right. Okay, oh, this looks scary. Wow, I should have brought some stimulant here. I wonder if we're going to lose this other Raptor. Alright, let's retreat here so we don't aggro more creatures. Eat them. Alright. Just a couple of Titan bows left. Okay. How badly damaged are you? Oh, very. Okay, are we safe-ish around here? Okay, let's grab some stem berries here. So if we do get dismounted and we find ourselves under attack, hopefully we can get away without passing out immediately. I'm not collecting too many here. The other thing we can come in here with is some Deinonychus. They seem to be pretty darn weak. Okay. Alright, let's grab those stem berries. 9 is not going to get us very far, but let's drop the raw. This guy's not doing so hot either. Okay. I better stop and feed up here. Now, before I do that, I'm just going to take a little peek at what we got up ahead here. I'm hoping there's something in here. Yeah, there's something in there. I don't know what it is. I was hoping there was going to be a... Oh, it's really cool in here. But it's probably not a good idea to go in here. Alright, I feel safer up here. Okay, let's feed this guy. Hope everyone's doing well. I imagine some of you guys are joining me from work. I'm guessing for the rest of this week and next week I'm going to live by my... I'm just going to go ahead and take these things. I'm going to live by my no transfer rule except for what I already mentioned. And then we'll probably start slowly transferring a few things over. It is a cute little castle. Be kind of a nice place to build. Keeping memory retained while at work today. Well, I'm glad. Glad I'm helping. So far, no onyx, so it doesn't look like I'm going to need that antidote. Okay, so our guy is pretty well here. This guy is still falling asleep, though. All right. What is down there? This is where I need a shotgun. I think that's... Oh, is that a glow pet? Yeah, that's a bulb dog. Ooh. Okay. Is that an otter? Oh, yeah. What a cool little room. Oh, I could tame all this stuff in here. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. 355 rifle. Alright, should we take a peek down in here? Can I get out of here is the question. What is this thing? Just a brick? Doesn't seem like I'll be able to get back out. We'll find out, I guess. Salmon. A lot of dead fish. Okay. I hope I can get out. Oh my gosh, can I not get out of this thing? Oh, for fudge. This is going to be silly if I do die in here, because I kind of had a bad feeling. Wait a minute. Oh, phew. There we go. All right, well, I'm not doing the next one. What do you need? And there's some babies. Oh, that's so cool. I kind of feel like taming them, but I probably should keep moving along. Well, so far, that was worth the trip. Let's see what it's over here. If we need scuba, then I'm going to have to probably call this a day. Let's so far so good. I have to keep in mind that I can't probably get up some of these different ways, because I didn't think to bring grappling hooks. Because I don't think I can get out. I don't think I can get back up here. Alright, let's move on. See what else we can find. We may have to come back. Cave hunting for all the little critters. Yeah, there's a lot of critters there. Let's see if I can remember how I got in here. I think it was this way. What's in there? Sarco. Makes sense. Okay, there's another way. I think that's just another access point. Let's go see. We're just going to ignore that Sarco. Hopefully he'll ignore us. Alright, this guy's a little overburdened. Let's drop some of this meat. What else can we drop? Do we have anything heavy that we don't need? Whoa. I'm so nervous. Uh-oh, Dodo Rex. I am going to try and pretend these things aren't here. I think that would be a better strategy right now. Okay, let's go this way. Oh yeah. Looks like I'm fighting these guys. Why does everything have to be like level 200 here? We're gonna run out of weight in a minute anyway. I gotta not get knocked into the water. We're doing a pretty good job of pushing this raptor around. Well, if I can get a better creature, it might be, this cave's going to be pretty handy for running drops. Why? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Alright, how's the health? Alright. So we got a decent shield here. Yeah, durability 11,000. That's pretty good. A little baby goat is so cool. Cute. Well, at least I'm not freezing or any of that kind of stuff too. Okay, let's move on and see if we can... This is a dead end. I think this whole place is a dead end. Yeah. Nothing going on down there. Looks like we're going to need grappling hooks if we want to get any further. Which is okay. I really got to drop some weight. What can I drop? I don't need this ammo. Well, it's only a pound. I really don't need the shield. Ugh, let's drop this. That is not helping that much. Okay. I guess I should have put a few more points into weight on this little guy here. Get away from me, away from me. We're just going to keep moving. Is this a place to go? Look out. There we go. Moving along. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. No, now we're gonna stand and fight. Got webbed. This is bad news. How are we doing? anybody's coming. That looks cool up there. I just started Lost Island on ASA Evolved. Any tips for beginning? Lost Island. It's been a very long time, I gotta say, since I played on Lost Island. This is a super tanky Palmascorpius. I mean, I think Lost Island is a lot like pretty much all the other maps as far as starting out. I really like that map. It's up there in my favorite list. But I don't think there's anything. If you're starting over from scratch, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I wouldn't build in the redwoods for starters. I would avoid the redwoods for a little while. If I remember, those smunkies are kind of scary. But if anybody else has got some tips for Lost Island, because I must have came out, what, 3 or 4 years ago now? But must be coming up on the 4th anniversary. And so I think I only played on Lost Island for 4 or 5 months, maybe, max. Alright, that's better. I really need to try to avoid things if possible. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, I'm outside. I got outside already. Well, that was handy, I guess. I just take you back here. Okay, so I got some Deinonychus. I don't know if they'll be any better or worse with that cave. But let's see where we're at. Okay. I think the Raptor's still mad. Did he go running off? No, well, he kind of did go running off, but he is over here. He is mad. Mad about being attacked. Okay, we're going to take all this stuff, and we're just going to get you in this cryopod. They heal up pretty quickly in these dino balls, at least. And do that. Alright, so we got an awesome rifle. It was way better than anything we had, right? Yeah, our next best was 180, which we got from a drop that was near the base. Excellent. Okay, armor, let's put this stuff away. So we got pretty good, but I guess we'll probably just go in there naked again. Okay, so it looks like we're okay. Oh, scuba, let's grab these fins from a drop, this from a drop. This is really going to add to our weight very quickly, unfortunately. So we might have to get a different raptor situation. Let's get these raptors out, because one of them I think we're going to have to dump a bunch of points into weight so I can actually do something today. Okay, and that's our Pteranodon. Okay, so you're still healing up, but you're healing up pretty good. Okay, so you got tons to do. So are we going to be able to get enough weight on you? Let's. How many points of weight on you? 30. You're got 33 into weight. Let's get this guy up to 600. I already got enough points into health, probably. Yeah, 580 is close enough. Couple points more into health for luck, and then the rest will go into melee. So we'll ride this one in next time. Let's change its names. I don't think we're going to be using these raptors for very long. And I don't have anything to heal these guys up other than force feeding them meat and or time. So, well, I don't need to carry this hide armor if it's broken. And then we're going to make a couple of grappling hooks. Okay, eat stone arrows. They're so heavy is the problem. Okay. Okay, so let's imprint weight here. How bad are we? Not too bad. Maybe I should grab a couple more grappling hooks. Okay. Grapples. How many can we make? 10. Let's just make as many as we can here. We got 50 arrows to bring. That's probably more than enough. And then I'm going to go put these guys in here. We're definitely not bringing all of them. Let's bring 6 and do that. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. I don't need this fiber. Oh, the thing I was thinking about, rather than these stim berries, is to get some stimulant. I don't know if I have it in here. We can always make some too. Okay, I got 23 stimulant from drops. Oops. That'll be good. How are we doing in here? Good. I'm gonna have to learn that. Oh, let's see. Yeah. And we should be pretty good, right? Alright, you're healing up. Might as well just keep the other stuff here. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Maybe we should go shotgun. We have a shotgun. And then, do we have shotgun ammo? Yeah. This shotgun is pretty weak, though. I was thinking it might be nice because we can put a light on it if we have one here. It's not an ammo. Yeah, we got a flashlight we can put on that guy because it was pretty dark in some areas. And speaking of darkness, we could look for a torch as well. I gotta repair that. Christian, if you're still around, how you liking Lost Island so far? Okay, now I might be too heavy. If we have a shotgun, we probably need even fewer arrows. So we'll do that. Alright. Very good. Let's give this another try. See if we can get a little further. Just looking for drops. I don't like these mousers. They're kind of annoying. Hey Dyer, thanks for the reminder. Alright, there's a bunch of naughty guys out here that we collected. What is that? Oh, I hate these ghost guys. I'm leaving this. Okay. The ghost did remind me, though, that I wanted to try to bring some Deinonychus. So we're going to go with a Raptor, and we're going to have a male and a female Deinonychus follow us and see how that goes. See if they do us any good at all. But I hate those freaking ghost creatures. Alright. See where I put them. Here we go. Random male, random female. Well, let's hope that Dodo Rex isn't around our house. Okay. So far I haven't seen the Dodo Decks. I keep saying Dodo Decks. It's so silly. Can I pick up the ghost? I don't think I can. I think I tried that before. But let's try it anyway. Because I don't want to fight it with these weak creatures. Here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Keep coming. It's hard to... Oh, you like the Lost Island, but it's hard to find a starter base without raptors. That is always an issue. Oh, the cinema crops. That's one of my favorites. That's such a great pet. Okay, looks like we're going to be safe this time. Alright, let's deploy Deinonychus. I don't want a Pteranodon. And which one were we doing? We're just starting with weight here. There we go. Alright, looks like that Arthro's not bothering us yet. Switch to shotgun. Do you have any points? I think I leveled these guys up before this morning. Oh, oh, get my face ripped off. Alright, so we gotta attack my target. And let's go hit this, see what they do. Seem to be doing okay damage there. Moving in. Yeah, we can't kill these stupid Arthros. It's a problem. These Deinonychuses are taking an insane amount of damage, though. You're not going to live very long like that. Yeah, they lost frickin'... Why are these guys so crappy? Alright, well, we'll take them a little while longer here. If we can. Oh, frickin'... It's this ghost... We gotta really shred this thing. Come on, guys. I think we're gonna lose a Deinonychus in this one. Raptor, what are you doing? Wow, I almost died. Well, we didn't even get... Oh my gosh. We didn't even get in the freaking cave and we're almost dead. What happened to my torch? I think I didn't. I think I just left it in there, didn't I? How badly damaged are you guys? Real bad. Wow. All right. What now? Well, tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna head back. We'll be right back. We'll go grab the rest of the Deinonychuses I have. Not following me, are you? Okay. That was pretty intense. Those ghost creatures have a lot of health, but whatever reason you can only do some. You can't do very much damage to them at all. Stupid cat's trying to get in my room. No offense, cat, but you're not being helpful right now. There we go. Grab that torch. And then, not you, this one. We'll just grab our whole crew here, and hold on a second, I gotta deal with this cat. Okay. Looks like we're just going to have to switch creatures out. So we have Deinonychus with better stats breeding right now. In 1 or 2 more generations I should have in a new base pair that are in better shape. But I think without really good saddles, these guys are just going to stink it up. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to grab you two. We'll leave you out. We're going to grab a new pair. Okay. You're going to go in the pod. You're going to go like this. Nope. Nope. Come on. Alright, you're going to need a little bit of healing. Sorry about the healing game, but that's what we got to do right now. My favorite thing about the Lost Island I've mentioned before is the boss fight is just silly and wonderful. Got my butt handed to me there, but I think I did beta and gamma, and I think I got trounced in alpha, if I recall. So I don't think I ever defeated the alpha. I could have if I really had wanted to and come back, but I screwed that up kind of, I guess. Alright, let's finish this stack of meat and then we'll move forward. See how we can see what we can do here. There we go. Alright. You weird little feathered creatures, let's go. The thing is, with these guys in tow, we're gonna have to okay. Did some pretty wicked bleed damage there. Okay. Make sure we're on attack my target. Yeah, throwing bombs and poop. So I might have to beg for some Deinonychus saddle blueprints. I haven't run into Deinonychus saddle yet in the drop. Maybe we'll find one in the cave today. There we go. This way. Oh, everything respawned already. How are you guys doing? Okay, not too bad. You know, they're doing a pretty good job following. Let's see if we can have a big army here. Thought I selected you. There we go. Tapping the target. Move in. Because they do hit fast. And there's a lot of them. Maybe that's just the key here. Guys, all right. For the boss, I used, I tried 2 of the rounds, if I recall, with mantises, which was kind of fun, but, and they absolutely shred until whatever tool they're using breaks, and then they stink. And for some reason, they seem to break tools extremely fast. Oh, I didn't hit follow. These guys seem to be smart followers. I like that. So I'm pretty sure I did beta, at least with the mantises. And then it was just the old standard Rexes and Uties, I think. Alright, let's head this way. Maybe we'll get lucky and the drop will respawn. If I remember correctly, the Rexes could have worked. I think I made some poor choices in the boss fight. Need to take those. Yeah, these guys are almost dead already. We need to take those. You know, they're taking so much double-digit damage. It's not good. One's ready to pass out here. All right, we're gonna have to do this. That's cool. We got a treasure map. We got some 611 armor damage leggings, which is great. I don't remember if I even had a UD on the Rexes. It's been a long time. How's my weight? Weight's doing good on this guy at least. Okay. Why? No. I just want to make sure. The echo in the cave is disturbing, I gotta say. Oh, probably gonna need this Titan Boa Venom at some point, so I should hold on to it. Ugh. Hopefully guys are coming. They're coming. I guess I could breed up some more with better health. May have to do that too. But I think we're going to lose one or two of these guys. Great, Sarko coming. Oh, we lost one. Definitely don't need that. Just need that saddle back. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this cave today, guys. I would like to get back to that castle, which I may have gone by already. How bad are we here, guys? That guy's only got 900. And my guy here is nearly dead, so... Well, that's disappointing. So I'm going to see if we can get another drop, and then I think we're going to call this cave. And then I may head up to Wyvern Trench, see if I can get a decent egg or something. I don't know. Kind of like to get an ice wyvern. I don't think I ever hatched out my ice wyvern eggs yet on Ragnarok. I guess doing this cave has kind of gone about how I expected. Maybe it's better in some respects and worse in others. Alright. You guys gonna live? I don't know. We'll see. It's these creatures are doing better than I thought, but at the same time, we're just running into way more creatures than I thought we were going to. We're gonna lose more guys. We're just overwhelmed by the numbers here. There we go, those are down. Yeah, definitely gonna lose somebody. Maybe not. Okay, one radio. Alright, I can't believe we survived that. Alright, so let's see if that drop respawned in here. It did. Whoa! Oh, whoa! 151 giga blueprint. That's lovely. All right, I am going to eat some food. Yeah, but we're just not ready for this yet, unfortunately. So I'm gonna. How bad are you, buddy? Pretty bad. Let's head out. Worth a try. The other thing we can do is some drop hunting. Hopefully get a Deinonychus saddle blueprint. I think with that, with like a 150 saddle or something like that, I think we would be in such better shape. Is this the way out? No. Oh, there's a drop though. You guys ready for a drop? You're ready to drop. We're going for it. Too late. By the way, hi Green, and thanks. How are we doing? Oh, we're live here. I don't know if I have any, or much of any ammo. I have some. I have a little leg here. Okay, but we're getting really good stuff here. What the heck did we just get? 157 aloe saddle? Beautiful. Yeah, so, and we got 177. Yeah, so we gotta run this cave a lot. Let's see if we can find our way out of here. This cave will be easy if I actually go back for... I got berries and thylas and all kinds of stuff that would make this cave an absolute breeze. Okay, we're probably going to lose somebody on the way out. Yeah, we just lost one. Okay. Is that your sec? How did you have so much stuff on you? Anything else I really need in here? Not really. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. We lost two, didn't we? Is there one that's like lost, or... yeah, we lost three. Okay, so this is bad. Can I get on board something, please? Oh, this guy's gonna die. And he's dead. Where's my raptor? Okay, not much I can do right now other than do one of this guy. See if we can save this raptor. Okay. I'm not gonna look for that saddle for an hour here. Let's get out of here. Things are respawning so quickly. It's a real problem. Okay. All right, well, we made it out at least. And let's get ourselves out of here. That was difficult. Whew. All right. So I am going to, let's get back to base here, and then we're gonna, like I said, switch gears a little bit and see about getting a wyvern egg or two if we're lucky. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back and grab some coffee. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out there. All right, do we have any ammo for the turrets? We have a little bit. So what might be nice is to grab enough to at least distract the wyverns. At the very least. Let's dump off our stuff. And I'm kind of pumped about a few of these things that we found. We're just gonna, we'll sort this out later. So we're gonna go kind of bare bones. Alright, drop all this gear. I don't know. Can I move? It's just stuck there. Okay. Sorry about my sniffles. It's that time of year. Time of year for sniffles. Okay, that can go in there. Is that our first treasure map? I don't remember. No, it's not. I got one from somewhere. Okay, that. I don't think I need that. We might get hot there, right? So let's grab those guys. If we go the ice wyvern route, probably only need a couple pieces, I would imagine. I think that will be good. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. And alrighty. Drop these guys off. And then I'm gonna grab, I guess we're only gonna need one Pteranodon, right? Yeah. Alright, that should be pretty good. So I haven't been over there, so I'm not 100% sure where everything is. But we'll figure it out. Actually, I can just cryo you, buddy. And then this I don't need, and this I don't need. This can go in my hotbar. And I probably can leave the shotgun here. And I'm not going to need the stimulant. I think that's pretty good. Shotgun might be handy, actually. Let me grab a shotgun back. Did it get moved already? 1169. Thanks, Green. Let me write that down real quick. Okay. No, I won't forget it. Probably forget what I'm doing, but okay, I wanted that shotgun back. Is the frame rate's bad? I don't know. Yeah, there's that guy. And I still have the ammo. And the pick can... I still have some sorting out of things to do around this base. Grab a drink before we go. And then let me see how my Deinonychuses are doing. Yeah, we still at. By the way, this is our best one so far, this 179. It's got a really cool color. It's got a mutation into health. But anyway, we got 32 health, 33 stamina, 30 weight, and 32 melee, which isn't too terribly bad. Because you got to raise those guys up from eggs, and I think, pretty sure that they max out at 150. Okay, cool. So, 1169. Why don't they put the frickin' numbers on here? Sorry. So, 1169 is about... Definitely haven't been there yet. Right about there. Really? Well, let's head out there. We'll look for drops on the way. Hopefully find a Deinonychus saddle blueprint. Hello, hello. So if we can get ourselves a halfway decent wyvern just for traveling purposes, that would be great. I would also really like to probably do aloe taming on this map. We'll have to go see where our aloes are at. On our other maps, so I don't want to go. It would be kind of fun to do a boss fight with just aloes UDs. So that's a 45 Mega Raptor. Okay. Hold on a second here. Ooh, I need stamina. This guy could use a little food too, I bet. Stam. I figure I can steal eggs with this Pteranodon, and then we can fly back with RG if we get a lot of them. All right, next time I drop for or stop for stamina, I am going to wanted to show you guys a few photos. So I thought I would expand things around here a little bit and bring maybe some some semi-interesting photos from my real life. So I took some pictures last week at my job, and I was going to show them to you Sunday, but then my internet kind of went to heck, so I didn't do that. So next time we drop for stamina, we'll have a 4-picture slideshow. Where are aloes? The answer is everywhere, exactly. So I would think we should be able to find some nice high-level stuff. So I'm also working on some other sort of social media projects that revolve more around my the work I do with nature and photography and some other stuff. So I am going to be bringing that out at some point here, but I'm not quite ready. Oh, this is very pretty here. What is? Oh, whose base is this? Or is this not a base? Is this a thing? Oh, this is a thing. This must be a well, that's cool. It's got a little fire here. Excuse me. For those who have ascended. Oh, it's their little boots. Oh, what's happening? Our winter attack? No. Well, that's cool. Alright. Okay, the next time we drop for stamina here. Where are we? We gotta go this way. Anyway, so I thought I would share a little bit more other things. Okay. Yeah, we're not, must be right up in there somewhere. But obviously from my map here, I still have quite a lot to explore on Valguero, which is kind of fun. Kind of fun that I haven't been everywhere yet. Made a pretty good start, I think. I'm not trying to do a speed run. I don't think I ever have, but that's not my style. Maybe someday I would. I think we are going to run out of, or going to need some of that fur armor, though. I'm guessing I can carry one egg at a time with this dude. There's a 135 UD. Try to ignore that guy. Alright, I am cold but not frozen yet. Plenty of UDs here. Whoa! Can I have my shotgun, please? That was scary. Holy cow. Well, my Pteranodon was hungry. Let's get to a safe spot here. I thought I was landing at a safe spot. Okay, so let me show some of these photos here, if I can. I think they're showing up now. Okay, so first photo here is so at work, I work at a nature preserve, for those of you who don't know, and we just purchased some new property, and it's got a bald eagle nest on it. So if you look at dead center, you can see a bald eagle flying to the tree, and up above it is the nest. So definitely no activity going on in the nest this time of year, but it's still pretty cool. This is a pretty small nest because they just add to it every year. Small nest, big tree. This is the first time, this is a snake I found. This is a Decay's brown snake, as in Decay, a name, like a surname. And it's very tiny. So at the very top of this photo is a maple seed. So which is probably about 2 inches long or something like that. So a very small snake. So that was kind of cool. It was so small I couldn't pick it up with my fingers. I had to get a credit card and scrape them off the pavement here so I could move them so I wouldn't step on them. And then here's the creek, just a little foggy scene. So we purchased this property along the creek, and I get to take care of it and restore it to a more natural condition over a long time. And is that the last one? Oh, and then I saw a what is this? This is a autumn meadowhawk dragonfly had landed on me, and so they're pretty cool. It's kind of cool to see some of this stuff very late in the year, especially the insects and whatnot in Wisconsin. So this would have been, I think, last week. Was that the last week of October? Yeah, that I took those pictures. So anyway, I just wanted to share some stuff, kind of nature nerd out for a minute, and then now we can get back into Ark. See if anybody's interested in that kind of stuff, because if you are, I can do a little bit more of it now and again. All right, 150 UD, 33 weight if you need a weight UD. And how's my health and stamina's going? All right, now only if they would have budget enough for me to actually work, because I'm actually pretty much laid off for the rest of the year. Due to unforeseen expenses. But I will be back under next year's budget, so, and it being the very early November here, I'm not too concerned. Okay, so we are at the trench. We got ourselves a wyvern over there. That is a person stealing eggs. Okay, well, that might be handy for us, because I don't think there's any wild 263 wyverns around. Yeah. So apparently there's no wyverns around. Okay. There's a wild one. 185 down here. Alright, I gotta pay attention to stamina. Oh, over here. Are you spotting eggs for me? Nice. Can I fly? I can. All right, we got... Unfortunately, green looks red to me too, so I don't... because we're not allied. Okay. So thank you, Green, for pointing that out. I just happened to find a max level egg. You know, I feel like I should retire for the evening here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly up this way Hopefully it's safe-ish up here. We're going to deploy our Argentavis. Put this egg in here. Don't eat it though, buddy, okay? And then let's go back down. And what egg? Oh, I'm sorry. Do I know if it's a male or female yet? I don't think we can tell unless I drop it. Oh, there's stupid wolves up here. Let's get these wolves out of here. Hey, wolves! Come on! Over this way, please. Fall on this Argentavis. Wait, what are you doing? Ah, ghost wolf. Okay, ghost wolf is down. Where do those wolves go? I don't know where they went. Oh, there's one. Ah. Are you coming? Alright, got rid of that one. Let's move this guy over here. Hopefully he'll be safer out towards the edge. Streamer luck, I guess, huh, Pixie? I live Ark in real life, kind of. That's why I like the game so much, just because I'm kind of a... I like the dinosaurs. I like the creatures. Alright, so we're back down here. Green's got our back. And what do we got here? This is 150. What the heck is happening down here? Sweet, 155 egg. Okay. What do you got over here? Is that a basilisk? 160. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm out of weight here, so we're gonna head up. As long as I have a male and a female, I'm good. I don't need anything else other than that. Let me see what we've got. Alright. Alright, so what is this 165? It is a female. Okay, so the 165 is a female. And I thought the 155 was as well. Also a female. What about our first egg here? That was the 185. Ah! Cancel. Alright, that was close. That is also a female. Okay, so we got to get ourselves a male egg yet. Let's transfer, not hit the consume button. There. Alright, I'm back. What do we got over here? That's another female, 20. Okay, we're gonna clear this one out. Oh, I'm being frosted. Alright, there we go. Okay, do not head straight to our Argentavis. There we go. Nice. Are we unfrosted? We are unfrosted. Hit the sea. There we go. We're out of here. Almost died, though. Alright, we got one more barrel roll. Woohoo! Alright, I think we're going to be okay. Whew. That was close. There were no wyverns, and then there were more than I wanted. Pteranodon for the win. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's be a little smarter. Okay, what we really need... What the... is to... Oh my gosh. This is bad. Dude, follow me. Actually follow me. Why are you stuck? There we go. And the 150 ice wyvern coming in too. Let's get away from that. Now I'm getting quiet because I'm getting scared. Alright. Let's go check on our Argentavis. Let's make sure nobody's following us. I'm a little nervous now. Okay, our Argentavis is doing well. Okay, so we had this this 20 egg, so we're going to eat that. Okay, how's my health? Character is fine. Oh, that was scary. Alright, let's reload this guy. Change to whip. Ah! No, 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 no. This way, this way, this way. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Alright, I'll just fly the length of the trench here. I gotta not fly that low because these Purlovias are kind of nasty around here. Okay, I think we did it. As we are finding out, Purlovias, not great. I gotta get a shoulder pet. Oh, this guy's actually all full health now. Alright, we gotta find a male. A male of any level will be fine. I'm also nervous waiting Raptor on the beach to tame. It's in the woods. Ooh. Okay, let's be a little smarter. I'm used to having a ton of health or whatever. Okay, I think that was the first one we raided. Hopefully we can find a male. That's a wild guy, right? Yeah, 55. Let's grab stamina. Ah! No! Ugh. Dang it. I think this is it for us. Run, 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 run. Hit it! Yes! Come on, give me a couple more. There we go. I gotta watch those Purlovias though. One more and we gotta get stam. I think we made it. Phew. That was close. So this is one of our first pteranodons, and it is Not really cutting the mustard here. Whoa, I saw a shadow and it scared me. Okay. Alright, we need food for our dude. Alright, let's... Is it just me or these ice wyverns actually aggroing from a lot further away than I think they normally would? I mean, I want a male so I can breed some of these guys, because I don't want to have to. I mean, I'm okay. We can just leave with what we got for sure. But let's fly a little further ahead. But it's always good to have, you know, something to breed with, so that if we do run out, it's not over. That guy's way too... I don't even know where the turrets are. Are the turrets on the other end of the trench? I haven't even made it all the way over there yet. I have some ammo for them. It's enough to probably kill 1 or 2 wyverns, but not much more than that. Alright, let's... I'm not seeing any wyverns down here. Okay, let's see if I can find a frickin' nest. There's a nest. Okay, these are the... I think we got these nests before, and they just haven't respawned yet. So I think I might just... Okay, 10... Okay, here's the turrets. I see them. Oh, here we go. Well, here's 105. Ah! Figures. Who's this? 85. Now we're gonna die. Woo! I gotta bail. I can't fight that with this Pteranodon. And I can't go up there because that's where my guys. Woo! I don't know if we got a guy on our tail or not. Alright, I'm gonna hop right down here and hope we're not gonna die. So far, so good. Okay, we're gonna get away from that guy. Really got to steal somebody's food. There's my Argentavis. Is he not dying? Good. I don't know what he's doing over there. Alright, let me pick up my ammo here real quick. Where's the turret genie? There it is. There. And can we... I don't know. Can't really do anything. Well, there's some ammo there. When it gets loaded, I don't know. Okay, there's more wyverns about. So maybe we'll get an egg, and then we can get the heck out of here. I can't believe we're still alive. There was a number of times that we should have perished here. What's down here? Okay, where are we at? I'm out of food, right? Here, let me just give this guy a little bit of stuff here. Nothing there, nothing there. think we're out of luck, but we were so lucky to start out with, so I am not complaining. Okay. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go grab our Argentavis and let's head back and hopefully not fall into the lava since we're... Oh, I thought we were out of stamina, but we're not. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Good. Oh, world border, where am I? Where did I end up? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I got myself all disoriented here. That is a cool colored wyvern. I don't know if that's a wild one or it's 165, so it's probably wild. I would like to get... This is the only Argentavis we've tamed so far in this map. Okay. So we're gonna call it good right now. We're going home. So we got a good starter. I'm sure we can start with one of these wyverns is probably going to have no stats that we need, so that will be a good one to hatch out and get started with. And that is fine with me. How far do we go? We might be able to fly. Or Pteranodon. Pteranodon's just faster. I'm not really going to need an Argentavis though, honestly, if we get into the wyverns. All right, here we go. This guy's got stam for days. All right. I might take a baby T-Rex of some kind. That might be handy to have. But I'm thinking next time we tame some aloes. Tame some aloes or something to handle this, the cave where we started out today. And we had to turn back. That's my guess. This guy's being bisoned. Any baby T-Rexes over here? Baby horse. Baby male Rex. Might be handy to have. Babies have sure changed the early game though. What's that? Oh, this is still Dilophosaur. So does anybody have a Deinonychus saddle blueprint? That's what I would like to know. That's on the server. Because I could use one. Just one silencer. That's all that's in that thing. I think we can just skip it and keep flying. That's terrible. Oh, I did that. That was fun. I don't know, I hear a lot of bad stuff. Where's my guy? Here he is. Interesting. Let's go back. How did I do that? I hit. Oh, okay. That won't be the last time that I do that. That's for sure. Trevor, hello. You don't? You just started on the server? Okay. There's got to be some around somewhere. I wonder if anybody's found one. What is down here? Oh, it's just over Raptor. Hello, Trevor, and welcome to the stream. Good to have all you guys out today. Can't wait to put these wyvern eggs in the incubator when we get back. I don't think we've got anything to do with our Deinonychuses yet. But let's see, what else can we do today? We can definitely get ready for taming. And craft up some trank darts now that we've got a good rifle. And then maybe we can look at getting shock darts if we can get some biotoxin. Frog, if you go to my base, I have a smithy and a fab on my deck with a shared BP. I'm not sure if I have a saddle BP or not. Okay. All right, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, I think with our maturation rates, the only thing you need the wyvern milk for. Technically is for imprinting to get the full imprint. Okay, should be able to make it to this red drop if the red drop holds with the stamina I have. I can't get it. I can't get my Deinonychuses up to where I need them to be in order to do that cave. Then that cave might just have to wait until I can do transfer some creatures in probably about 2 weeks. I think is when I'm going to start doing that. Come on, red drop. What do you got for me? What do you got? Electronics and sulfur. Well, I will take the electronics. I'll take the electronics and I will say hello to the green sheep. Hello, green sheep. Where's my guy? There he is. Oh, he's still on follow. There we go. Excuse me, Procoptodons. Boom, 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 boom. Starting to get quiet. Look at all these little happy sheep jumping around like little cotton balls. This was this wild Rex that I got. And these two Ankies are doing just great. My forges can't keep up with the amount of metal that they're getting. Okay, so we're going to transfer all these guys and let's get them straight into the incubator. hit the correct button, transfer, transfer. Okay. And let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got an 85, a 55, and a 65. They're all females, correct? Yes. All right. This 85 is very well balanced except for stamps. So we got 36 weight, 33 health, 33 melee. This 155 has 30 stamina, so we do want the stamina unless this one is better, 25 stamina. So actually, we'll probably keep the first two for breeding purposes, but then we can go straight out with this this 165 here. As soon as we can hatch this one, which we will be able to do in about 20 minutes. That's pretty good. Nice. All right, you guys doing anything? I think this was garbage, right? Yeah, this 157 is garbage. I think I'm going to hatch out. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a new pteranodon for everyday use. So this female will be just as good as anything else. We're going to need something a little bit better for getting eggs. I need a little imprinting kibble for that guy. And I need to eat some food here for myself. There we go. Hello there, little pteranodon. Alright, check the box here. Probably could use a little more food. I'm liking this cliff platform, but it is a little crowded. It doesn't take a whole lot to sort of clog up this area. I didn't really need to put chitin in there. That wasn't chitin. Yeah, that was chitin. All right. Nice. Okay. So this is going to be our next ride. We're going to build this one, or level this one up for wyvern getting. Actually, let's do a second one because there's a very good chance that this one dies. So let's grab a male one of these guys. And so, by the way, our stats on these guys, we got 37 health, 34 weight, 39 melee, and 47 stamina. I'm wondering if this 47 stamina beats my stats on pteranodons elsewhere. It might. That's pretty high. Not ridiculously high, but it's pretty high. Alright, before we go. Yeah, better to have a backup one that is leveled as well. Okay, grab this guy. That guy. There we go. Cool. This will be the second one then. Such a great name. Wyvern Egg Getter number 2. What a pretty name. Okay. Pretty nice. Other thing I could use is good saddles for these two. I know I'm going to have, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have really good saddles when I do transfers for the Raptors, but I have no Deinonychus saddles yet. Pretty sure. Saddles. Yeah, just all the primitive ones I made. I got a ton of Dinotherium saddles for whatever reason, and I don't know why they're giving me those so many. Oh no, Lux, hello. Christian, your raptor taming failed. I'm sorry about that. What do we got? That's 71 days. That's plenty. We're doing pretty good. Okay, so raising those guys up. 20 minutes, we'll have this first egg done. We might as well start raising that guy. That has 25. Yeah, that'll be a good runaround for starters for sure. Some of those stats were pretty good. Definitely, I'm pretty sure they would beat my Ragnarok ice wyvern eggs that I never hatched out before. So, and I forget why I'm over here. Okay, all this food. Boom. I kind of want to go into that cave again just to just to get as many crates as I can, but we got our butts handed to us. And where am I? So the raptors are probably fine. What did I do with the Deinonychus? Did we lose them all? I guess we did, except for this one. I think we're just going to have to wait. You don't have a saddle BP. I have a Dinotherium and Deinosuchus, but not one you want. Okay, thanks for checking though, Green. Appreciate it. I guess I'm curious to see, maybe they aren't in the game yet? Or it's probably one of those dumb things where you can get one on Scorched Earth or something. Oh well. I gotta look at this guy so I know how to spell the name. Oh, Green already said. The Ark doesn't have autocorrector grammar check on the chat. All right, what am I just want to. Okay. What else could we go in there with? We have a beaver. We have. Let's try our Equus. We're gonna go in with our Equus and our Raptors. And the reason we're gonna go Equus is we're just gonna try to speed run there. No, this isn't gonna work, is it? We're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can do it. So basically we're gonna see if the Equus can do a lot of fancy jumping away from danger. Let's kill this thing off. Okay, it's only level 15. It's gonna take us some work, I guess, just to land, though. Alright, fun Equus time. Let's do this. There we go, Red Dead. our given Equus. Alright, Red Dead's got some food. But you have to avoid spiders. Oh, we got hit. Well, we can still hop pretty good with spider webs. We can just go right over this way. No fall damage taken. No tiny bit, I think, there. Look out, buddy. Here we go. Hi, guys. Oh. Equus time. Alright. Haven't seen a drop yet. We're gonna go right over the top of these guys. Hey, that bag is still there, right over the top of them. Oh no! Made it. And I've got to remember I can shoot off the back of these guys too. Alright. Oh, we got webbed. Everybody this way. Come on. Uh-oh. Except I just went into a bad spot here. Oh, got webbed again. Oh, no, I forgot about my armor. Come on, guys, this way. Come on, everybody. I guess this is one way to do it, right? That is a lot of spiders, though. Ah, oh, now I'm in trouble. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, we're gonna die now. Not Red Dead. Red Dead's gonna be dead. Oh, we're escaping. You can do it, Red Dead. Let's go. Good job, horsey. Okay, I gotta not aggro that pile of stuff. Alright. It's like those guys are, like, know they have to get back there or something, though. Alright. Yeah, they have, like, a spawn point or something they're trying to get back to. Alright, so we're gonna have to... hopefully let these Raptors do their work. Yeah. Everybody's coming back, I guess. Get in there, Raptors. Alright, well, you guys do your work. I'm gonna go see if this thing respawned. It did! Ah, just a shield blueprint, though. We're still fighting out here. Alright, good job, everyone. Well, it was a worth. How's everybody's health? Not so good. Really bad. Not too bad on this one. Okay, so everybody's got to go. How's my... Okay. Well, it was an interesting experiment. Did not really work. Keep running. That's kind of where we came in. I'm just going to go over here real quick. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I think we can fight these guys for that drop. Level 290. Why you gotta be so difficult? Dang, our throws are ruining my armor today. Oh well, at least it was free desert armor. There was a nice documentary on YouTube about Argentavis, but was overloaded with comments about Ark. That's funny. Alright. Can we kill these guys? A lot of stamina on this poor raptor here. How are you? Wow. We're gonna do this, but it's gonna be... Like, who's lower here? We gotta break this mate boost. There we go, because now we'll go from 53 to 80 damage. Wow. 448% damage. Assault rifle. Got a bunch of ammo though. Okay, how do I get out of here now? I think we have to go this way. Okay, this was not the way I needed to go. Hey, congratulations, Odd. Rin. Let's see. I thought I gotta hop up there. Is that how I got here? This is bad news. Alright, let's just take a second. Get some health in case we do have to fight our way out of here. How's my... Oh, I got food. There we go. I don't want to starve to death. Raptor is going to pass out. Gotta watch that. This is a hard cave with raptors. And I don't think I can give the guy like stim berries, can I? That isn't going to do me any good, right? Oh, is the torpor. Okay, the torpor is going down, so we should be fine. We're not going to pass out. Is it because I gave him stim berries, though? I wish I would have been looking. Alright, just to finish this stack and then we'll try to get out of here. And then might be time to hatch that egg. Okay. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me, coming through. Thank you. Alright. Did I just turned around here. Okay. This is where I need to go, right? Ah! Ah! There we go. I think. Did I do it right? Or I just end up back where I started again? Just ended up back where I started again. Okay. Must be up this way. Pardon me, coming through. Thank you. Oh, dang it, got webbed. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. More spiders. Spiders, no. Oh, I think we made it. Almost there. Come on, a little bit more. 3 seconds. And we're free. Chaos. Oh, spiders. See you later. I'm out. Yeah, definitely need something different for that cave. It's fun to try though with this low, lower tier creatures. Alright, let's get these new Pteranodons put away for next time. And is it time yet? I think I want... Oh! Well, that's pretty color. And he's gone. Alright, so we want this. Not the 185. We want the 165. Okay. Well, where are we going to put this thing? Let's put him over here. I think he might fit here. And there he is, 165. Yep, I think that's the guy we want for our first run around. I'm not going to bother raising up the other ones right now. Kind of want to spread the risk around, Something happens to the server, or something like game crashes or something, and I don't lose everybody. Alright, baby ice wyvern. There you go. There's your imprinting kibble. Bam. You know what I never really messed around with is Procoptodons as far as fighting. I started breeding them. I wonder if they would be any good in the cave. I'm not going to try, but I am wondering if that would be a thing. Okay, you can go in there. You guys can all go back in here, actually. Ugh. Alright, this primitive garbage I'm going to just throw on the ground. Alright, so the thing I wanted to do is make some trank darts for next time. Grab that. Let's grab all the gunpowder. And that. Okay, so can we make some darts? Okay, I guess we haven't learned that yet. I don't feel well. Okay, some of that stuff. There we are. We'll have some for next time. But the weight and jumping makes it worthwhile. I hop around mine and picking up drops. Good to know, thanks. When I do transfers, I could probably bring some over. Let's do that. And weapons, I guess we'll hold on to this assault rifle for now. I'll have to repair this armor, of course. Alright, so are we going to have enough meat in here to raise up this wyvern? Maybe. Oops. There. Let's go this way. Because at some point they start eating cooked meat. I can't remember what that point is. But this guy should raise up pretty fast. High endurance. The other thing I forgot about the Deinonychus is the wild guys should have traits yet that I could actually go for traits, right? Let's just head over there. I could raise babies just for traits. That might make them pretty more powerful anyway. Let's see. Do these eggs contain traits? Do these nests contain eggs? No. And we got one here. Okay. So, like, what is this? I can't see because of all the different things. Let's just grab it, take it back, and then we'll look. Alright, let's drop this thing, or does it tell us? Nothing. It's a 145. Might actually be decent. Okay, let me turn that off. I'm not seeing a trait on this guy. Or do we have to hatch it out? Because you have a trait, you guys are all bred, so it doesn't matter. Do we have a wild type Deinonychus anymore? I don't even know. No, I don't even know where my wild ones are, so I'm not going to look. But we might as well hatch this egg out, or put this egg in here and see what happens. Okay. This one doesn't have anything that's better. Can't see it until it's hatched. Hi, Dyer. Alright. There's a pretty green color on this dude. Alright, so I think that's I'm probably actually going to wrap it up today. I do appreciate you guys coming along. I'm feeling a little lightheaded for some reason, so maybe I just need some lunch. Yeah, so we got some work done today. It was kind of fun raiding the cave over there, even though we didn't really get all that far, but we will get there, that's for sure. So I hope you guys liked the little slideshow as well today. So thanks for coming along. Thank you to the Fat Frog members. Thank you to BBonedust, Pixie Cat, Peko, Man Behind the Beard, Greenebean, and Google Me. So we'll see you guys next time.